I just want to welcome you out to the Kodak News Network this evening. I am Kodak Klunkite reporting. Tonight, we come to the famous fubar, the great, huge, amazing brew pub in Shekou, China. We're going to go around and do some investigating because it seems everything here is not what it seems. All right, everyone, come along with us for our investigative report. My investigation brought me down to the Shenzhen district of Shekou, a part of the city with a large foreign population. I had already been a previous patron of Brewpub's sophomore endeavor at bringing awesome Western food and atmosphere to the people of Shekou, a restaurant called Chills. Now, the target of the day's investigation, fubar. Brand new pub nestled in the heart of Shekou's infamous Chicken Street. We had been hearing some disturbing information from anonymous sources as to the inner workings of this as yet unopened massive project. As I approached the establishment that night, I was taken aback by the sheer size of this undertaking. It definitely stuck out against the other establishments on the street that I had previously, heard about from a friend named Pax, for sure. I've never been to this street before. We pick up at my special investigation now. All right, this is Kodak News Network. How are we doing today, sir? What's your name? So, what is your job this evening? What are you about to do at Fubar Club tonight?
I give away beer.
Oh, you got the best job in the building, right? You're like Santa Claus of Fubar. So you.
I'm well fitted for that job.
All right. So you heard it first. We are live with Santa Claus of the Fubar. Oh, tons of them. Take your pants off. All right, Kodak News Network, we have a special guest appearance. We have Jonathan and Hulkamania. How are we doing today, sir?
Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene. I got my boy Jonathan here, I got my Kodak. We're here for some fun, we have some drinks this morning.
We have Damo, or Hulk Hogan from the World Wildlife Fund in the building.
All right, guys. So, we have come behind the scenes at the Fubar establishment. I have some sources that have told me they are hiding something back here.
All right, we're gonna come over here with our DJ, Pax. Pax, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing fine, thank you very much.
All right, so we have another quiz for you this evening. If you take a look here, we have three gentlemen. Do you know this young man?
Not so young, but yeah, I'm aware of this person.
Aaron Cannon. Mark Prop.
Mark is the man. Mark is the man.
Sources tell us behind the scenes he's actually the puppet master. What do you have to say about these assertions?
I don't comment on speculation.
Finally, we have Jesse Hopwood, the notorious brewmaster.
I gotta say, is that a real name? I mean, Hopwood. That sounds kind of made up. I mean, if you're a brewmaster that's using wheat and hops, that would be like your stage name or something, right?
Yeah, I thought that too, you know.
I bet you he was important once before.
Yeah, because hops give him a wood.
Who's best at handling two rods?
Some of my sources who wish to remain anonymous have said that this place, if you take a look over here, that these vats, in fact, are not manufacturing alcoholic beverages at all. They are actually manufacturing.
Yes, and what do we have here?
Best at handling a rod.
A rod.
So I guess that's a one rod, right?
One rod, yeah. So somebody must have been drunk when they wrote this. But let's go ahead and place. So
I'm picking up a little sexual innuendo here. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Illicit?
Can't say anything bad about this fine gentleman, right? This guy's outstanding citizen.
Looks very learned, very studious.
That's right. Looks like the guy running the show here, to be honest with you. Yeah. And then we got these two clowns that he's got to take care of on a day-to-day basis.
And illegal.
I may be drunk, but I'm getting the feeling that this is the single rod guy.
Counterfeit.
And this is the double rod guy. All right.
So let's go ahead and place them on the board.
Play-Doh.
We got Aaron Cannon. Now he's handling one rod, but looks like his skill at handling a rod, lot bigger rod there, right?
It looks like he's got a little hand action on the shaft here.
Kiddo D, how you doing this evening?
I was working, man.
What is your job in Shenzhen? Are you a custodian? Are you a master of the janitorial arts?
I'm a master of
A master of the baiter.
baiter. Who's
You're a master baiter.
master baiter? Yeah.
Place these in the correct area.
I have my hunches and I have my sources, but we're going to investigate and get to the bottom of this illegal Play-Doh laboratory. Come with me. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? 你好吗?
哦，特别好。
So we have some sources in the building that have said, in fact, this is not a brewery at all, but you guys are manufacturing illegal Play-Doh. What do you say about that, sir?
I don't know.
See, they're trying to cover it up.
Your prize for winning this is an all-expense date with none other than the proprietor of this establishment, Aaron Cannon.
So sexy it hurts, and I am too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
Somebody here knows. Do you have any comments? On the illegal Play-Doh activity?
I don't know.
Do you guys have any comments on the illegal Play-Doh?
I don't understand.
I know that you have Play-Doh in here. You need to show it to me. Where's the Play-Doh? Where is the Play-Doh?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm transmitting straight away live for Shenzhen News. We have here our invited tonight.
Oh my gosh, I've never been on TV before. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Yeah.
Sorry, what's your name, man? What's your name?
I forgot my name. Richard Evans. How you doing today? I'm so excited.
I'm Kodak. My name is Kodak. I'm sorry for you, man.
I heard all about you.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
I'm the real Kodak. Yeah.
Can I have your autograph?
Now, you're the Slim Shady, right?
Who?
Slim Shady.
Sure.
You heard about Slim Shady ever?
Yeah, a rapper from Ireland.
Yeah. Well, close to Ireland. What are you doing here tonight, anyway?
Just sucking.
No, we're not. We are not.
Oh, ma'am, can I have a moment of your time? You are very beautiful. All right, it's okay. I've heard that you guys are manufacturing illegal Play-Doh. Okay? Do you have anything to say about that, beautiful man? Where is the Play-Doh? Play-Doh. That's what you guys have here. There's no beer here. I know that you are manufacturing. No, it is
Beer.
And they're always hot girls when Laura's around and Jen and Bea. But other than that, everyone else.
How many girlfriends? Did you?
were you gonna say?
Did you? Sorry. I'm sorry. I want to ask you actually, what's your?
MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O.
So we are joined tonight with the proprietor of this establishment, Mark Prop. How are you doing today, sir?
Doing great, thank you.
What inspired you to start this wonderful establishment that we call the fubar?
Beer. I love beer. My partners love beer. We want to improve the quality of and the availability of good beer in China teach Chinese people to love beer the way we do so they can all prosper.
So we can all get a beer belly. So what are the capabilities of this brewery you guys have here?
Well, we've got 8 fermenters. Each one can do 800 liters at a time. So Jessica can give you the technical details, of course, but we can make a lot of beer.
Okay, and so I got another question for you. As you may know, Shenzhen just had the Shenzhen Fashion Week. Were you aware of that?
You know, I'm obviously the most fashionable guy in Shoko, so I'm totally unaware.
All right, so what are your feelings on Mr. Aaron's sleeveless shirts? Do you think he has a chance in walking down the runway next year? How are we doing this evening, Aaron?
Lovely.
Lovely, all right. So, from what I understand, you are at the forefront of fashion in Shenzhen. Would you like to elaborate on that?
Yes, as you can tell by my clothes, I'm very fashionable tonight.
From what I understand, sleeveless shirts are back in style.
They are when it's hot out.
We know we have a lot of fans in Shenzhen of the sleeveless attire because you brought it back in style. What do you have to say about that?
I think it's about time.
But in all seriousness, what are your feelings tonight on the turnout for the fubar this evening?
I'm very happy to see all the people I know, customers, clients, and we're just blessed to have everybody. We're real excited.
How would you sum up the not opening of your brand new brew pub in 5 words or less?
Amazing.
It's, you know, there's some, we have some similar establishments, but the feeling here, the atmosphere, it feels like something we would find back home. You're from America as well, right?
Kind of the idea is to give you that back home feel when you come in, yes.
Okay, well, really enjoy it. Thank you for your time today, this evening, sir. So, from our investigation, we have found out some very disturbing information this evening, Mr. Prop. We have found out that this place, in fact, is not manufacturing alcoholic beverages at all, but in fact, it is a front. We have found out that in your vats, you are producing illegal, illicit, black market Play-Doh. What do you have to say about that?
I categorically deny all of that, and I think you need to talk to my lawyer.
Well, if we find out that these Play-Doh activities are true, you are in a lot of trouble, sir.
Well, I suggest you talk to my lawyer.
We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. It's a fight, head bust him, head bust him. It's a fight, head bust him, head bust him. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. It's a fight, head bust him, head bust him. It's a fight.
Fubar way, baby!
Any comments for the Kodak News Network on...
Are we filming here? When you serve good-ass beer as strong as that shit, you're bound to have boys be boys. Come back, we'll have another night, don't worry about that. That's just the way things roll.
No doubt. It's not a good party unless shit like that happens, really.
You handled it well, man. All right, back to the twerking!